Welcome everybody out there in YouTube land. Welcome to my gaming channel. As of the recording of this particular video, it is Wednesday, November 5th, 2025. And welcome to today's video. I recorded all this gameplay on the 5th of November, just after noon, as you can see, as you have seen. And this is whatever gaming footage I got for today. This is my first fully fledged Animal Crossing video. The last Animal Crossing video that I did was kind of like a, as you can say, it was like an introduction video to the Animal Crossing world. This is actually my very first Animal Crossing game that I've ever played. Kind of wanted to give a little bit of background about what's going on and my history with Animal Crossing that I haven't already touched on, and something about the 3.0 update that I'm actually excited for. Stuff like that. But first off, before I talk about any of that, I want to kind of mention what I'm trying to do in today's video. With Christmas just around the corner, as you can see, I have a little Christmas wreath going on my house door. And then on top of that, I'm actually trying to find and collect, well, you can see these little items in my little front area way that I have stowed away. Because I just keep them out because I want to see what they are. Because I'm going to try to decorate the rest of my island with Christmas stuff. And as I'm walking throughout the rest of my island, you'll see I have some random Christmas ornaments, Christmas trees already up. But I'm looking to get some more. I went through my storage unit. I took out all the Christmas stuff that I could find when I went through it last. I had to go through it again and see if I can find some more. Find some more Christmas decorations, see if I can decorate those and put them around the island. And then also just trying to figure out how I want to clean up my island just a little bit. The only thing that I'm doing right now to clean up my island is to kind of decorate with a Diplodocus skeleton. I'm still looking for the neck piece for that one. Still haven't been able to find it, and I'm also trying to look for the tail for the Parasaurolophus. And I don't remember if I actually walked by those skeletons in this video. I think I do. But where those currently sit, where I have them placed out at so far, that used to be like, those areas used to be like a little area that I used for to store all the extra flowers I used to have. But I want to say it's about a week or two ago, before the actual recording of this video, when I actually decided to go ahead and keep the theme up with dinosaurs going on. Today, I was like, you know what, I have a Spinosaurus and T-Rex kind of quote unquote fighting each other next to my next cranny. And I kind of based that off of Jurassic Park 3. I mean, Jurassic Park 3 is probably one of my lesser favorite Jurassic Park movies, even though I love the Jurassic Park movies. Sorry. I think the scene where the Spinosaurus and T-Rex fighting each other, I think it's awesome. I try to replicate that. Again, if you want to see everything that I'm talking about on this island that doesn't show up in this video, I have the dream address included in the video, so that way you can go back and watch it, or go back and visit my island when I'm not on. Anyways, the flowers, like I said, so I have ADHD, so I'm kind of like, my brain is like all over the place sometimes. But like throughout my island, you'll see that I have like, dinosaur skeletons, like full pieces on display. And where I had the Diplodocus and the Parasaurolophus, where I had those sitting now, originally they were just like fields of flowers, but I decided I just have too many flowers going on. Not enough people coming over to my island and come take what they need. So I went ahead and I picked all those flowers, like all the petals, and I put those in the storage, and I dug those flowers up and I put them in, and I just ended up selling them. So you can see a Christmas tree up there. Yeah, like I said, the flowers I ended up selling. Some of these flowers around here I might end up picking too. More specifically, like the ones we just walked by, those orange ones. I plan on picking some of those and selling those just to kind of clean it up a little bit. I started placing out tiles. That's the Parasaurolophus and Diplodocus I plan on finishing up. These used to be like little fields where I had like a bunch of flowers again. But like I said, I'm trying to get rid of all that. Trying to make some room. I have some abandoned castles I'm trying to look for and collect. All these, you'll see on this island that once I get some of the fossils assessed, if they're not the ones I'm actually looking for, I place them out and I put them just outside the museum, and I save them for anybody who's actually restarting their island, or anybody who might still be new to the game. The game is a little over 5 years old now, but believe it or not, there are still people who are brand new to the game, So I saved those fossils, and I saved the extra DIYs I don't need or have. The ones I already have, I always learn. And the new DIYs, when I learn a new one, I don't really usually use it. I just learn it just to have it there. Sorry about that. But I usually save those for people, like I said, people who are new to the game, starting up a new island. I keep those and save them for anybody who wants to come get them. Fossils as well. And if no one comes over to my island after about a month to come get them, then I usually just sell them, or DIYs I might send off to a random person who might use or might know someone who could have some sort of use for them. And anyways, one of the things about the update, the 3.0 update I'm actually excited for, is the bulk creating thing, where you can create multiple versions or multiple copies of the same thing. And that's another thing I'm kind of doing in this island. I'm going around storing like stone, gold, clay, wood, flower pots. I'm trying to collect a lot of those. My storage unit is actually almost completely full. I have like 4,600 something odd things in there, just sitting there. And a lot of them are like ingredients like you would use to create those DIYs. So once that's actually a thing, I plan using a lot of that stuff, like flower petals or wood or whatever, just to make those the furniture items or clothing or whatever it is you want to use them for. And also another thing, these pumpkins, I have a pumpkin patch right here. They also have a patch that has another little farming area right here where it has carrots and tomatoes and stuff like that. And I know that there are people starting the island, or restarting the islands, or there are people who are actually new to the game. I usually don't keep those for myself. I put them out there just so that way people who are new to the game can actually go out and pick what they want from my island, and then bring it back to their island so they have it growing on their island. If that makes any sense at all. And on top of that, I also have like every single piece of fruit too. I have coconuts, I have apples, oranges, peaches, cherries. I have them all. So again, if there's new people, or if there's people starting up their island, I have those you can come take on my island. So if you're new to Animal Crossing New Horizons, or if you're restarting a new island, and you need any of that stuff, just go ahead and comment down below, and just let me know what you need, and we can set something up. Probably have you go over to my Discord server. Nothing fancy. It's not really a fancy Discord server. It's just like a way for people who watch my videos to go and discuss gaming and help each other out, basically. So if you go over to my Discord server, I can be fairly active there. And just here's what you can do: comment down below. I'll send you over to my Discord server so I know to look for your message, and then you join the Discord server, and then you could say, "Hey, I'm so and so from YouTube. I just need this and this and that. Just wondering if you're willing to help me out." And then we can plan something out. I'll get like a dodo code, and when I have a second to sit down, I'll get you that dodo code, and then have you come over to my island, grab whatever it is you need. No, it's not necessary for you to comment or how awesome my island is. I think my island is pretty awesome personally. Just to toot my own horn, but I don't look for people to come and comment on my island. My island is just there as a way for people to get like their stuff legitimately and stuff like that. Plus, I have over 700 million bells from playing this game since 2021. So if you need any bells to help out with like your housing and paid off your housing mortgage to Tom Nook and stuff like that, I have millions of bells that you can use. I'm not really sitting there using them. I'm not like a sugar dad or anything like that. But I have all that stuff there just to help out other players who are new to the game and returning. And that's why I do all that stuff. And honestly, to kind of backtrack and talk about the whole 3.0 or update that's going to be coming in January of 2026, I am not opposed to having DLC instead of a brand new game. I know it's a hot take, but honestly, when Nintendo stopped doing that, when they announced that they were going to end adding updates to this game, to Animal Crossing New Horizons back in 2021, I thought it was kind of a stupid move. I thought it was a stupid move if you ask me. Honestly, I would rather have like these DLC packs or these free updates, like free big updates, like once every like 12 to 18 months or something like that. rather than getting a whole brand new game, because this game, I know that this game was kind of like a COVID game, as a couch game, as a game that everybody bought during the pandemic and during shutdown and everything. But you know what? It's awesome. Why not build on that? Why not just why did you have to stop making all those updates? Why not bring those updates? And then Happy Home Paradise, yeah, sure, it's awesome. Basically 100% of that. You know, I plan on going back and playing that in some future videos. We'll see how everything goes. But I'm excited about having the hotel too. But yeah, that's my hot take. Anyways, we're going to be coming up to the end of this video here pretty soon. So bear with me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I post a new video, because I really want to start building this channel, being a part of the Animal Crossing community. This is just awesome. I love this Animal Crossing game. This is my very first, like I said, it's my very first Animal Crossing game I've ever played, and I think it's awesome. And I know that the audience for Animal Crossing died down for a little while when Nintendo announced that they are going to be stopping with the updates for the game. But honestly, I kept playing the game. I would play the game for like every day for like 10 or 15 minutes, just kind of keep it clean, dig up the weeds. I would grab the dinosaur fossils that filled up my museum. Thing is, my museum is completely full with the fish, the artwork, and all the dinosaur fossils. So one of these days I'll go back in there and go walk through it and do like a little museum walkthrough. But the thing is, my little Critterpedia, it's not completely full, but I got most of the bugs, most of the fish in there, and that's pretty much almost completely done on my end. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, enjoy the rest of the gameplay. That's just about all I have time to talk about today, and we will talk in the next video. Not exactly sure when I'm gonna be able to, like, what kind of schedule I'm gonna have for the game, but just be prepared for random drops of Animal Crossing, Pokemon, and I will eventually delve into like the classic, the like Sega Genesis games, Nintendo games, all the classics and all that stuff. So anyways, enjoy.